The Spitballers Draft.
We don't record these, right? We don't record. These aren't recorded or for public consumption. These are just private, right?
Yes.
We're just spitballing.
Yep, Mike and I just hold on to it privately.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Whew.
No one will
goodness.
see
Thank
all of
goodness.
your mistakes.
All right, today's draft, Jason gets to kick it off. The three of us, it's kind of like a situation room. We're all in a hardware store, and look, we've had enough of each other at this point. We've talked all that we can talk. Jason hasn't responded to any of our texts. We're very upset.
I'll get to it.
And look, Mike, I've got problems with you as well, clearly.
Big problems.
Big problems.
Can only be solved one way.
One way, and that is a
Fight to the death.
This is how we handle everything.
fight to the death at a hardware store. You get to draft 4 items from your local hardware store, and then we are fighting. We are battling. And there are no spears at a hardware store,
Which
Jason.
is
So your
the
number one
clear
pick.
problem with having the one-on-one.
If you draft enough separate items, you could build a
Yes,
spear.
you
And if
could.
you want to
I
go that
probably
direction,
will. I'll need the duct tape. I'll need a pole. But, I mean, look, to me, there's 2 clear first picks.
Really?
There are.
There
So,
are
Mike,
none to me.
There are none to you. Well, that's great.
None.
so Jason, you are the one that starts this fight. So you reach over and you pick up what
Well,
with
so
your first pick?
the one that I want, because it's so fun, I don't think that'll make it back to me. But I'm not going to
so
take
fun.
it because, look, I mean, you started, with the rocks and spears, and eventually we got to swords and knives and, whatever. And then, bow and arrows. And there's like, okay, guns win.
Okay.
Guns, it's ranged, and you can't get down to me. It's got to be a pneumatic a nail gun. One of those.
right.
I mean, those things can shoot as good as a
So
gun.
wait, you are or not taking?
Oh, I am 100%.
Oh.
You are never touching me. You're not getting near me, at least not without a bunch of nails in you.
You know how to load that thing?
Oh, yeah. I read the
Not
manual.
likely.
No, it's
So you're
it's
taking
very
a nail
easy.
gun?
I'm taking, yes.
Now,
It is. I had it on my list.
It was
yeah.
it was on my top 2 pick list.
Yeah,
when you
I mean,
said
there's
there's
2
2 clear items.
Clear items,
Well-
and I took the ranged item.
Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, every time I've had somebody do construction, like on my house or at previous homes, and they come in with the nail gun and they do a bunch of work, I have always found one nail in one random location.
What's the range on those? Al
It's
Borland,
pretty
do you know what the range of a nail
It's
gun?
significant, I think.
You can't really fire it without pressing it into something, so good luck with that.
So,
one.
So
what
he's
you're-
Jason.
Wait, what?
So you're
Wait a minute.
The beginning of Happy Gilmore when he's shooting cans with the nail gun. That's not real.
no.
So in
No,
other words,
I'm-
you just drafted a melee weapon.
No.
You can steal nail gun people, but you have to be right up on
Hold
their
on.
skin. Chainsaw. Chainsaw's my pick. I'm taking a chainsaw.
Oh, I go back in time. I take the chainsaw.
No. I've got a
I
chainsaw.
take the chainsaw. No,
Um,
I have edited it.
No, nail gun's cool.
I'm holding down the thing that you need to.
You're shooting yourself in the hand with a nail gun.
If I got to, I will. I'll shoot through my hand at you guys.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going chainsaw.
Al, why'd you speak up? You jerk.
Because I asked him.
Mike, why'd you speak up?
Now, I will say this to my previous story. I have found a nail like 20 feet from where they're working, like stuck into the drywall. So I don't know whether he went over there and shot one in or it was a misfire.
That's vandalism, bro.
You do load it. You do load it like a machine gun, though, right? You load it with like a whole,
A
like
clip?
a bunch of nails, a clip of nails.
Yes. I mean, it's
Wow.
not in a cartridge. They're just stuck
Man,
together.
I'm
with
learning
an
Yeah,
a
adhesive.
lot.
stuck together.
There have to be nail guns that can shoot.
For you, they do.
I'm looking this up.
All right, I'm taking Jason took the nail gun. I took a chainsaw. Mike, you get 2 picks.
Okay. Oh man.
The fight has broken out.
Yeah, the fight has chainsaw. I was hoping it was going to slip down to me.
Yeah, those were the first 2 picks.
That was the one you thought of?
Yeah.
So
Sorry, that's the one you passed on. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take a good old fashioned a nice long lead pipe.
Okay.
So
They sell pipe.
yes.
I like the
They sell
visualization,
lead
though.
pipe?
Well, I'm just saying it's a steel pipe. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's not PVC.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not-
they sell heavy-duty pipe.
Yeah, they sell plumbing.
And here's the thing. When I go to this store, like Lowe's or Home Depot, a hardware store, Ace, I'm always like, when I try to find trim or something like that, I can never find the piece that's the right length. It takes me forever. So I'm visualizing you go for the pipe, but you accidentally have like the 12-foot piece and you're trying to swing that thing. That's my visualization of what's going on.
I mean, it's a good, I don't know, like 4-footer or something like that. And then I'm going to take, man, I really like that chainsaw pick. So I'm going to take something that is, it's pretty similar. So I'm just going to take a hedge trimmer.
Okay.
Now, a hedge trimmer, that's the one that swings around the like little plastic.
No, that's a weed whacker.
Oh.
A hedge trimmer.
Oh, it's like a chainsaw.
A hedge
I'm
trimmer
picturing-
looks very much like a chainsaw.
So you're just kind of, you're working through there.
Yes.
That's I get it. That makes sense. Do those hurt, Borland?
I would imagine, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can't take a tree down, can you?
No.
Just a hedge.
but I could,
But then again,
I can take a neck.
my arms and legs are much more like hedges than trees. So
So you both have a chainsaw.
Yes.
and
yes, we do.
You've got a nail gun.
You've got a, look, but here's the thing, Jay. If I got real close and I wasn't paying attention to my foot,
Right.
you
Well,
could,
you're gonna. Here's the
you
deal.
can nail that thing to the ground.
You're gonna have to get close to me, no matter what. Because right now, nobody's ranged except me. I'm still ranged. I'm shooting through my hand.
Right, yes. Next on Jason's list, a table saw. Put your arm here. I hate you. Put your arm right there. I'm going to take a sledgehammer.
Okay.
I'm going to take a sledgehammer. It's big. It's bold. I may need to work out a little bit before I swing this
that's
thing
why I
around.
didn't go with sledgehammer and I went with pipe because I feel like I can do like the same damage, but I'm not going to wear myself out.
I
Yeah.
don't think you could do the same damage, though. I only need one swing.
Right. If it hits, but
look.
I'm gonna get away from that sledge every time.
I could take you out with one swing of a pipe.
See, here's the
I have confidence.
I hope you went with PVC. That's what I hope you're swinging.
I guarantee. That's why I specified it. It's
still
not
don't
PVC.
know the pipe that you're got. Now on my list was a
What do you
a
think's
big
in your
long
house, bro? How does
PVC
your
pipe.
Not for your plumbing.
You talking about like little thin copper pipes? Bring it at me, bro.
They have
Al Borland,
heavy-duty pipes.
You're Mr. Hardware store.
All
What-
this does is
what
reveal
kind of
how
pipe are we
little
talking
we know about
Mike
men.
is talking about black iron pipe.
Thank you.
Sounds intimidating.
Sounds pretty.
It
cool.
sounds like if it hit you in the
Sounds
head, you
pretty
would die.
cool, yeah. I had rebar, like a big thing of rebar on mine, but I feel like that's too similar to like a lead pipe. But I feel like that would be better. Light, thin, never gonna budge.
It's also a really good pie.
Oh, yes, a nice cherry rebar pie. All right, so I'm gonna take a nice big axe. Okay,
Okay,
a
that's
long,
good.
full size axe. If I can shut,
No half axe.
yeah, it's if I
Never
need-
half axe anything.
No, you always give a full axe on any job you're doing.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice axe you picked.
Right, yeah, always.
We have no 7-second delay, just reminder.
Got it. All right, you're taking an axe with one of your
I'm
picks.
taking
You've got a nail gun and an axe.
an axe with one of my picks, and now I'm gonna go somewhere.
You have like an electric hammer. Your nail gun.
Oh, but it's amazing. I mean, you're just gonna.
His hand is torn to shreds, but he is firing the
I
thing.
am firing
He
them
is
at
currently
will.
firing.
And look, my axe. Have fun throwing your chainsaw, right? If you
Okay.
need to throw it, that's gonna not work out
I
well.
thought you took a giant axe.
I took a very large axe, but you can throw an axe
Once.
a whole lot easier. Well, obviously, whatever you throw is going to now be over there. I'm just saying, if the need arises, then I have a somewhat projectile object.
One.
I don't want hand-to-hand combat here.
Okay.
That's why I took the nail gun. The axe can keep you at bay, and I could throw it. And I'm going to take another one here
Oh, don't steal my pick.
that is, it's a little bit ranged. This isn't going to kill you, but it's going to hurt you. It's going to disable you. I'm going for eyes. I'm taking a pressure washer.
Oh,
And I'm going to take
you
the
did
biggest,
take one of my picks.
strongest pressure washer.
That would suck.
That thing can clean, if
There's a
you've
chance
ever
you
seen
hit my chainsaw back into my own face.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. That pressure washer, I mean,
Okay.
Borland,
That's not bad.
what damage can a pressure washer do?
I don't know, but that's a great pick. I mean,
Sure.
like Andy said, it could fire their own.
It would
weapon back into
disorient
them.
Mike and I with our
if you
actual
go for
weapons.
I can say this. I can say this with 100% certainty. If you, Al, right now had a pressure washer, a full pressure washer, and
Not a half pressure washer.
and I had to come at you and you could spray me along the way. I would never get to you. I would not in a million years be able to run through that stream of like 100-mile-an-hour water.
All right, so your team is what right now?
I have a nail gun, an axe, and a pressure washer.
You know what you don't want coming at you? You don't want the chainsaw coming at you
Oh, don't take my pick.
while I'm on the back of a riding mower. Yeah, baby.
You can walk faster than a riding mower. Here he comes.
Oh, no.
Slowly.
Oh, no, this bad
slowly.
boy's the fastest on the market.
Fastest on the market is
Oh.
worthless.
And if I get you on the ground,
Yes, if you
Yeah.
can run over me.
I'm going to end you. So
Wow.
I am basically the hardware store equivalent
Here's
of a
what-
knight on a horse.
Here's what
only
you
I've got.
That's like me deciding I'm going to take one of the little rascals for people that need a shopping
go.
cart to ride on.
In my quick Google, according to menshealth.com, the fastest lawn tractor, top speed of 8 miles an hour.
Oh,
Oh man, I'm never going to be able to get away. You're
Crap.
not a
You
target.
can't run 8?
Of course I can
okay.
run away from this
Borland,
thing.
can I
And
take
then
the governor
here's how
off
I
these
run away.
things? Can I take the governor off of one
Yeah,
of those?
with your chainsaw.
If you draft the right tools with your next pick, I guess.
Dang it. How to remove governor from slow mower. Crap. Chainsaw, sledge. You know what? I can get all of my weapons around very effectively
That's true.
on the
True.
back of that
That's
riding
true.
mower. Good luck
That's true.
hauling your gear, heavy man. I mean,
He just called you shot at me, heavy man. Goodness.
heavy tools.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, I'm staying in one spot. I've got my compressor hooked up. You know,
Okay.
I got my water. I'm by the water and the air tanks just going nuts at you two while you're trying to gingerly walk away from his mower.
I'm coming quick.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get there someday."
I'm coming so fast.
All right, I need to be able to I need to be able to get Jason.
Yes.
So I think this is low key. I think this is
Oh, I wonder if you're gonna take what I'm afraid of.
this is sneaky because these are small, but these are compact. And you could talk about a ranged weapon. I'm going to take batteries.
Oh, you're taking batteries?
I am taking batteries.
Oh.
So imagine a D battery coming right at your noggin, because I could throw those things for days and not get tired. And they're going to do some serious
If you
damage.
can get close enough to me where I can't dodge that battery, like I'm gonna keep you at bay.
He'll be
Just
shooting those
matrix-
batteries off with his power washer.
I hope you've got like the 18 pack because they'll be gone soon.
I have a lot of batteries.
I draft all of the batteries. in the
I
store.
did. Well, I do. I draft batteries. Then I'll also throw a car battery at you when I run out of the D batteries.
Gosh, I don't even know what tools are left for me to try to fight you off with.
All right. Let's see. So I have batteries. I have a hedge trimmer. I have a pipe. We're just gonna take a good old fashioned hammer.
All right.
Just a good old fashioned hammer,
Okay, that's fair. Not a sledge.
not a sledgehammer.
It's a little more portable.
yeah.
You could probably run almost as fast as my riding mower.
I feel like if we get in, like, not when we're like sword fighting range, but if we get in close hand to hand combat, nobody's got anything that can stop my hammer.
All right. I have to clearly.
I've seen what Jason Voorhees can do with a hammer.
What's your team then?
I got a good old fashioned hammer. I got what's the iron pipe that I drafted?
You got a hedge
Black
trimmer.
iron pipe.
Black iron pipe, a hedge trimmer, and batteries.
All right, and that's your whole team.
That's my whole team.
All right, I have a chainsaw, a sledgehammer, a speedy riding mower, and you know what?
Yes,
It may be against the Geneva Convention, but I'm going chemical warfare. I'm taking
paint.
bottles of bleach, baby.
Okay.
I'm bleaching you.
Okay.
You better have a good
Oh, yeah.
motion to toss that.
That
bleach
riding
onto
mower,
people.
I'll be able to distribute the bleach just fine on my drive-by bleaching.
It was a drive-by bleaching.
I'm going to get you with the bleach.
Oh no.
All right. Okay.
I'll baseball bat that bleach to you with my sledgehammer.
You'll baseball bat the bleach to
Yeah.
yourself then.
Yeah, that's gonna explode all over
That's going
you.
to be all up in your own eyes.
I hope you have goggles.
No, he did not draft
I
goggles.
did not draft goggles. Dang
See,
it.
here's what I was afraid one of you guys was going to take for my pressure washer situation.
Oh,
like,
I was going to take like a cover of a
like a metal
garbage can. I thought
lid.
about it.
Totally, you got a shield because you can work your way in
I thought I got around that with my speedy
with your speed. Yes,
riding mower.
Your mower's gonna be real clean.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, because I'm going to be watering it down on the way. I'll just climb up a shelf or something and then have fun
And
riding
get hit in the
around
head
down
with a
there.
battery.
Yes, look, I will take several batteries in the body, I'm sure, and I will be fine. It will hurt. It will sting. I will give you that. But
I do
this is
feel
a
like
fight to the
Jason
death.
could walk through an onslaught of batteries.
Yeah.
Like he would be.
You're not killing me with
He'd
a
be
with a battery.
bruised, but he would walk through.
I
it.
would not like it.
Remember Heavy Man or whatever I called him.
All right,
Sure.
this is the final pick.
Yep.
Yeah. Final pick of the draft.
Well, gentlemen, look. I think I got a good one for the last one. It just came to me. I've used them. This will shock everyone in the room that I've actually used this before. But in college as a theater major, helping build sets, helping build metal sets and welding them together. It is a welding torch
okay.
that I can use to burn this place down. If you guys can somehow find
I'm
a
not
way
gonna win,
to put
no
me
one
in the
wins.
corner, no one wins. Otherwise, I'm burning you alive.
I don't. You're
You're
burning
not-
yourself alive too.
No, I'm not burning
No.
myself alive. I'm in
You
control
said burn
of
this place
torch.
down. I thought you
If
meant
I was gonna lose, so it's I win or no one wins. That's it.
Is bleach flammable?
Al.
I don't think so.
Because if bleach is flammable, your little torch thing is useless. Because he just has to throw bleach at you. You're gonna ignite.
I can turn the thing off.
Man, I almost took some bolts, like nuts and bolts, to throw.
That would have been worse than the batteries. I'd
Would-
like
oh, would have been
tinier
worse?
versions of batteries. I want the AAAs.
It's more of a shotgun approach.
Well, but I mean, they're all so tiny in weight. You need something with some girth. I assume you're getting like
I'm getting
D
D
batteries.
batteries.
Could have
Yes.
gone with some like. Is there any gardening equipment we could have drafted? Could have gotten
coulda,
a razor blade.
a razor blade.
Yeah, utility.
Yeah,
knife.
you can get a
Okay.
utility knife. I mean, shovel was on
backhoe.
my list. Yeah.
Are there tridents? Do people use tridents in the garden?
Is that in the department store? I have not seen
trident?
Actually, a pitchfork.
Yeah. Get a
That's
pitchfork.
That's a land.
Um,
They call that a land trident.
I had
Is a pitchfork. So that's actually a really
on
good
my
one.
list.
I draft that.
I also had a crowbar. I mean, a crowbar is just,
Yeah,
Oh, a
it's a
classic.
lot like
A
the black
crowbar's
lead
like-
pipe.
Yeah, or
and
the
that's why I
rebar.
didn't take it.
Yeah,
I already had a black iron
Oh,
pipe
all right.
of death.
I have a chainsaw, sledgehammer, a riding mower, and bleach.
I have what do I got? I got batteries, a hedge trimmer, a steel black iron pipe of doom, and what was my last?
A hammer.
A hammer. Yeah.
A hammer. All right, Jason.
Hammer and batteries. I've got a nail gun shooting through my hand at y'all. I got an axe, a pressure washer, and a welding torch.